Alrighty, y'all. We're in the Joe's Retro World. Today, we're going to take a look at some awesome little computer speakers that I picked up this weekend. These are the Roland MA-12c. These came out in 1990. As for when these were made exactly, I have no idea. But yeah, that's when they started being released, and I was able to pick them up for just 40 bucks. They usually run like $200. And yeah, these were a little beat up. I already cleaned the one on the right. The one on the left needs to be cleaned up. As you can see, it still has that volume sticker on there. But they do both work perfectly. They actually sound really, really good. It's crazy how loud they are. I was testing them here just with my, second Dreamcast. That's where it's going to be used with. There we go. And I got it turned recently down.
Heaven or hell, let's rock!
And that's like with maybe 1.5 of a turn on the volume there. So yeah, I'm running it with just some cheap, little 3.5 to 6.35 millimeter jacks. Let me show you. I got it hooked up right here to the VGA cables coming out. You can see, you can see that. So it's a 3.5 millimeter jack, and so it goes out, and then these plug in left and right up to the back. And it has a mic, a input, and a line. The line is for like the computer monitors. Whenever you got a computer system and has a line out, that's where you would do that. That way you can control the volume of the computer and all that. And then input for everything from, radios or whatever. And then, of course, microphones. So just with the microphone, it's going to be extremely loud. So this cheap little cable is $8 on Amazon. Allowed me to plug up, my Dreamcast that way. Just like that. And it works great. You can hear it. So yeah, I want to go ahead and show you how to take this apart so you can clean it up, because yeah, the seller had a lot of different stuff there in his garage sale, but it was dusty, so it needed to be cleaned up. It's okay. Well, let me go ahead and let me show you. Turn this one, and you should be able to see the dust. See how grimy it is right here. Go ahead and turn it off. That's all I like. It has that on-off buttons. So you got the bass, low boost, high boost, volume control, and power and on and off button. Just like that. I'm gonna have to clean her up. Now, if I was worried about the surface, then I would not be using that Mr. Clean little scrub brush, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it on the sides right here on the back for sure, on this rubber liner right here, this little gap thingy, whatever it is, and then very lightly on the front. The front, I'm basically gonna use a brush, and I'm gonna show you when I clean that, because I don't want to ruin the surface too much on the front, whereas the sides that I'm not gonna see all the time. Yeah, but just the front. But it is beat up. There's a lot of dings and stuff, but it's okay, because you can always touch it up, go back with a paintbrush and just touch stuff up, you know what I'm saying, make it look pretty. And then you can see how clean this one is compared to the other one. I was able to get this rubber looking better, cleaner, scrubbed it down really good. The front speaker right here was punched in, had little dings, so when I took it apart, I was able to lay it down and use a little rubber mallet. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was able to use a little rubber mallet to flatten it out real nice. All I did was put it flat on my table right here, the one that it's sitting on now, and just hit it with a hammer from the inside. But let me go ahead and set this camera up and start taking this apart so you can see just how easy it is. But man, the cord on this things are just insane. So let me show you the power cord. All right, so all you're gonna need is just a regular Phillips head. Oh, my bad. Phillips head screwdriver. You know, the cross. And that's it. And you'll be able to take all these screws out real quick. And check out this beefy old cord, man. I mean, the PlayStation 3 had a nice thick cord when it came from the Fat Edition. This one actually is like it's equal or more. It's pretty awesome. So, but that's nice that they have that. So we're gonna leave the cord right here because it's gonna need to be fed through here. So first you're gonna take these 6 screws over here up. Taking this last one out real quick. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, to take out again. So let's take these out. Take this last one out. That's why I like these magnetic heads. When they black tip like that, they magnetic heads, so makes it easier. Got a good old paintbrush here to do some dusting. So now that it's all released, we're just gonna pick right up and run this power cord through here. Be gentle. I'm gonna break something. So we'll go watch this in a little bit. Here's old beefiness on the inside. There you go. And all you gotta do is just pick up just like this. And then there's 4 screws holding the speaker in. Because I try to unplug it here, but it's best to take the speaker off because you're gonna clean it anyways. Careful not to touch because it has capacitors. It can shock you and kill you. It may not kill you, but it might hurt. Uh-oh, sorry. Alright, so we're gonna set this down. So now we can focus on cleaning the front, you know, and if it got any dents, you can see if it got any dents, I'll hit it with a little rubber mallet or wood mallet, just like that, until it's completely out. But we can go over here now, take it to the sink and scrub this down real good. Get all this nastiness out and get to the scrubbing with the Mr. Clean scrubbing pad. Yeah, let's go over here real quick and take this a bath. Alright, so we're just gonna use some all-purpose Clorox cleanup. Start this water up. Just spray everything down. Get our Mr. Clean little scrubber thingy, and we're just gonna start scrubbing it. Being very gentle. Get it nice and clean, but yeah. So let me go ahead and clean it up, just like this. When it comes to the rubber part, you know, you're gonna have to go like that. but you can see the difference. Yeah, clean, not clean. All right, and then of course the front, use the brush to pretty much more or less get it nice and clean like that. So let me go ahead and clean all this up. All right, everything's nice and clean now. Got everything. Let's see if you can zoom in. Oh, the camera acts. There you go. Yeah, you can see the difference. Oh, there's still some little bitty spots, but overall, it's clean. With the face looking nice. Nice and clean. Way cleaner than what it was. We're gonna put it right back together. Here's the base. Remember, the finish is gonna be scuffed up because still has a little UPC MA-12c. Scan the barcode. See what it comes up with. So let's put this back together. I'm gonna hold it. Oh, it's hard to do with one hand. All right, let's try it again. All right, there. All right, so we're gonna back up. All right, there it goes. Clicks in, and then we'll go forward, and I'm going to go to halfway. So let me do the rest. All right, gonna tying this last one down, and yeah, I was supporting it like this. I didn't want to let this board slide down and just be there with all the weight while I was trying to work on that. So here, I forgot to put my little rubber on there first. Make sure I got it the correct way. I want the yeah, it's gonna set like this. Yeah, see, it has a little lip so you can just set in there right. So yeah. Shoot. Okay. Everything lined up. All right. Now I gotta run the wire, through the hole too. So hold on. All right. So you gotta pull the cable up. Okay. Help support it so that it can snap down, completely down. Okay. So while you're doing this, grab one of the screws that you took off from here, which are different from the side ones, and do it like that. Back up. Let it click in place. All right, one support screw will help. That's it. All right, let me put the rest in. All right, now the side ones. And when you get to these, unless your screwdriver is long enough, it's gonna hit it right here. So I got it at an angle. It's a little angle. All right, put the rest in. All right, the last screw then. So Now, to finish it off, I'll get some a rag, you know, with some Windex or that chloride cleaner, and I'll scrub the cable. I'll do this, and that'll be the last final thing. But as you can see, it really has came out beautiful compared to what it was when it was going in. Looks almost brand new. It just looks so sexy next to my Sega Dreamcast. Man, it's gonna look sexy. Look at that, y'all. Beautiful speakers, good retro speakers. Been looking for them. eBay got them for $200, and I'm like, I'm not spending that money. And I just happen to see them on the Facebook Market on the alert. So yeah, look at that. Now I got two of them. Where's the other one? Oh, down here. Two. And they were really dirty. But yeah, a little soap and water and love and care goes a long way. And to go perfectly with that Sega Dreamcast, the G-Sonic, it's just going to be beautiful. Alrighty, y'all. Until next time, peace and much love from Joe's Retro World.